Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now at episode 4 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Now, I hope you've all had a good Christmas. We're coming up to the new year, so we've got loads of content coming out for you guys, especially throughout the whole, actually, of 2025. So I'm looking forward to you guys seeing that, experiencing it with me, and just building this whole community that is the side questing with Big J. Now, without further ado, let's get into our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough again. So let's get into it with episode 4. Let's go and talk to Sebastian.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Right then, we've got Outpost. Let's have a little look. Let's have Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okie dokie. So that'll be part of another quest, I assume. Right then, here we go.
Revelio.
Let's get all this stuff first. I've just seen this over here. Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Well then, we've got a report to Professor Hecat. Out the way, Professor Figgy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I think I remember this now, so we need to
Seems
go
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Let's go and sort it out. Ah, yeah, these ones I think.
Levioso.
Yeah, that's it. It's Leviosa to get those. And then there's another one where you have to use fire, I think.
Revelio.
Anyway.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Right then,
We'll
so we
make
need
you
to duel
regret
these.
signing up.
So we can get Incendio, was it? Let's just get on with it.
Fringo! Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Find the one.
Is that all you've got? Fringo!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Right, let's get the next one on the road.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. I'll be dueling so.
Yeah, let's do it by ourselves.
Ready to get thrashed?
Right then, round 2 for this one.
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. There goes my way.
Levioso!
Super one.
Give them more force. Levioso.
Stupid one.
Find the one.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
Shy away now.
She's...
Act like a winner.
Is that all you've got?
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Come on!
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Accio.
Easy game.
Some big hits that round.
Yeah, I need
Hello,
to do
Lucan.
the training.
May I
don't
use the training?
Of course.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Give a little gem, thank you very much. I'll take that.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Not yet. You can wait. Be patient. Also, that is a little bit annoying. Like, I get that it's a side quest, but my point is there nobody else in the castle out of the whole of Hogwarts that can help her? There's that butterfly thing. I think I might be able to get this one.
Lumos.
Yeah, I think that's the one. So these give you the field guides as well. And all you have to do is bring those butterflies back to... Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? Back to where the portrait is, effectively. So So if you cast Lumos and then run yourself back down to where the frame was, the butterfly will follow you, and then just let go of the cast. It should give you the field page, guys. Pretty awesome.
Ah, there you are.
I've been sat down on your floor for the last 2 hours, mate.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay. Part of the quest is to go and talk to Sebastian, which I shall do.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
Right, so Sebastian Sallow, we need to head to the restricted
See
section.
there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okey-dokey.
We must remain unseen. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Right, then let's go and get the key.
The key. Here it is.
Good grief, what a mess!
Take that, and then we get to the restricted
That
section.
wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Right, so I can cause distractions.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
It's quite eerie, I'm not gonna lie.
Should be in the cleared. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin
Revelio.
thinks everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Levioso!
Who have we here? Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
He's the one person that I just cannot stand in the whole series.
Naughty, you'll get
Cannot stand him.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo! Revelio. That's it.
Another scarf as well. I'll take that. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yes. This is the one.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
It's easy enough. More of you.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
It's not gonna last. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
It is a book after all.
Is there anything? No. meant to be the four like founders of Hogwarts? Can't remember what they actually like, what the names were.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morgana.
Okay, so
Welcome.
they're just teachers and professors of
Professor
Hogwarts.
Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient...
I'd rather keep it short and sweet for you guys so we can get through to the main story part of this.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Fair play.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He actually is grim. I hate Peeves so much. Take the book to Professor Fig.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains.
Right then, guys, we have wrapped up episode 4 after finishing that quest for Professor Fig. We've released and seen the map chamber, which is pretty cool. But before we go any further, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in and watching these episodes. We have just started, as I've said in previous episodes, this whole community, so we are going to grow it over the next year. Let's just see where we get to, but thank you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button. We are uploading daily, if not twice a day at the moment, which is hopefully something that we can stick to. It is the Christmas holiday at the moment, so I have got a little bit more time. But that being said, thank you again for tuning in. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button, hitting the like button on all the videos, clicking the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.